As their life passes between the flower and the honeycomb, honeybees stop to quench their thirst. Honeybees fly from flower to honeycomb in their lifetime of nearly 7 weeks, during which they collect only as much honey as to fit on the tip of a teaspoon. There lies the magical power of the fertile soil. The value of honey is hidden in the effort of the beekeepers as well as the bees. In the springtime, the beekeepers start to travel in Turkey's 7 different regions, each with unique flora and fauna. Honeybees chase the dazzling scent of citrus outspread from the Western Anatolian valleys, and thus honey is scented. In the sunburnt meadows of Southern Anatolia, away from the crowds, the beekeepers who take their hives to the places where very few people can reach get the value for their effort. The taste of honey collected from the vast Central Anatolian steppes is unforgettable. When it's the blooming time for the plains that are fed by the melting snow from the mountains, it's also time for the beekeepers to work as hard as the bees. In the cloudy peaks of Northern Anatolian uplands grow the endemic plants. The hidden nectar in this treasury can hardly be collected by the beekeepers. Many demand this special harvest, but few can taste it. Approximately all of the world's pine honey production is derived from Turkey. A scaly insect called Marcellina hellenica lives by sucking the sap of the pine, and the honeydew it produces is a delicious source of food for forest honeybees that produce pine honey. The astonishing richness of the Anatolian peninsula is hidden in its honey. Those who taste it gain the magical cure of thousands of endemic plants. This unique flora with millions of hives is almost a heaven for the beekeepers. In fact, it's the bees themselves that create the heaven itself. Collecting many kinds of Anatolian honey, Balparmak meticulously analyses them in its laboratory in order to be sure about their naturalness and purity. Thus, the curing nectar of the nature meets with the consumer. This adventure, beginning with the flower, continues from honeycomb to laboratory, and from laboratory to our tables.